Working out for you guys. Looks like there was a little bit of issues with the delay stream. Yes, it is working now. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit those trailer parks. Sorry about the issues we had just a second ago. I'm glad you guys are all back and joining us, as there was a little bit of an issue with the delay that we were trying to get going. So we'll have to work on that in the next few days or so. Next week we should go live with a delay. But anyways, here's the trailer park.
Our entire space race of the 1960s was in response to an event.
If you breathe a word of what you've seen here, it will do time for treason.
Everything humans know of our planet, we were told, had been shared. You lied to us. You've made a grave mistake.
Years from now, they're gonna ask, where were you when they took over the planet?
You'll be fine, I promise. It's over. I'm sorry, but it's over.
You may lose your faith in us, but never in yourselves. From here, the fight will be your own.
Humanity has always looked skyward for its true path. We stood at the edge of destruction, and would have fallen, if not for the might of the God Emperor and his angels of death. Forged in blood, tempered in battle, we are the living weapons of humanity. The Space Marines. They want to steal this world. Let them try.
All right, everybody, welcome and thanks for joining us here at Imbalance.tv. Hell yes! We got right into a game right away, so let's go ahead and just quickly look over all the top 200s that are here today. Control is here. We've got Turok in Nirvana, Drusdill, Honor is not here. Underdark is here, though. Foo Fighter, Shelovec, Snoot, DBS, Virus Song, Laukio, Fort, Lucky Fish, Fargo, MBS, Aru, Chobo, Forsen, Magulina, and Blader. This looks like it's going to be a very, very epic match, and it looks like it's just going to be picking up here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's see who we've got here with us right now. We've got Fire Silver. How you doing, Fire?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing just great, man. Stoked for some StarCraft action, of course. And let's see. Addicted has joined us today as well. Welcome, Addicted.
Thank you very much. What's up, guys? Hope my mic is working today, all day.
It sounds good so far, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for you. And let's go ahead and introduce our new personality on Imbalance.tv, and that is Syntaxes. Welcome, man.
Thanks. Pleasure to be here, guys. Hopefully we'll have a great time here, seeing epic games going on.
And if you guys hear that little bit of whining, that is one of my dogs. But anyways, yes, we are glad to have you here, and that barking is Torre. Torre, how are you doing?
Great. I got myself some jelly beans and a cola. I'm ready to go.
Fantastic, man. Let's go ahead and just take a look real fast at those stats on the stat board here. All right. Let's get this rocking and rolling. I think we're good. Get down. All right. Well, here we go, guys. The countdown has begun. We're getting into our first game. Hell yes, some action to break it away. Intro. All right, everybody, welcome, and thanks for joining us here at Imbalance.tv. We are glad you have joined us for this epic tournament. We are here for the Craftcup Lite number 58. That's right, number 58. I got Fire Silver here with me here, and we're going to watch this next match go underway against Shelovec against Suzuka. And we've got Shelovec spawning as the Green Terran up here at the top of Xel'Naga Caverns. Down here at the bottom is Suzuka, spawning as the Red Zerg. Now, with that being said, Fire Silver, why don't you go ahead and take it away for us for a little bit?
Alright then, so NTLO Shelovec spawning as the Green Terran, as you have mentioned, is a Grandmaster player, and the Master level player, Suzuka, as the Red Zerg. So not that much difference between them, as Grandmaster can only have a maximum of 200 in the division. So I don't think there's that much difference, but we'll see how big this skill gap is as this game goes on. But it seems as if NTO Shelovec will be going for the wall at the bottom of the ramp, which allows you to wall with just one supply depot and the barracks, and also can make it a lot safer against Baneling bust all-ins in the early or mid-game. So definitely a wise tactic to do. But he's sending his first Overlord over to the Destructible Rocks, and all the way to the back air of NTLO Shelovec's base. While the second Overlord going to keep over the natural, wants to make sure no bunker business is going on there, as that can really ruin your day as a Zerg player.
Oh yeah.
But Suzuka now going off to scout with his drone, and Shelovec completing in that wall, and so there will be no scouting here from this drone as he secures his first refinery.
Interesting wall off there from Shelovec so far. We do see the first building down from Suzuka, being that hatchery. Now, both these players are in the Master League here, Fire Silver. So Suzuka sitting in the Master League at EU rank about 3,391, but in the rank 53 of his Master League division. So with that in mind, let's take a look at what Shelovec's got going. He is from Ukraine, of course, and sitting at rank 8 of his Master League, and in the EU rank of 401. So I'd say the favorite would be Shelovec in this matchup, but I hope that Suzuka will be able to do something pretty awesome here against such a heavy hitter that Shelovec is.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have seen in previous games that NTO Shelevek has some really great play, and always a great guy to watch. Same with his teammate Olitik, both of them very, very regular Craftcup players, and go for SC2 players, and they're great to watch. But Suzuka now getting his pool and his gas, so we'll be able to get out Speedlings quite soon. But did go with the 14 hatch, going hatch first, and there are these two SCVs here.
Ooh.
And Suzuka can see them both moving about, but there is a Marine coming down and a second Marine now going past that Zonaga watchtower, so we might be seeing some bunker business going on very, very soon.
You know what, Fire Silver, it definitely looks that way, and this Marine is going to start dealing with that Overlord here. As the drones come off the line, trying to deal with this Marine, they will punch him around, and it looks like one drone will get taken out. Some awesome scoot and shoot micro, and some great juking going down by that Marine. He's going to be able to take down a few more of these drones and possibly even take down that Overlord. The SCV is going to, these SCVs, man, there's one with 1 health, and it's just wreaking havoc on these drones here. There are the Zerglings out now, so it looks like Suzuka will be able to defend against this fire.
Yeah, those Zerglings come out just in time, but you know, not a bad offense there by Olitik, even sending in those SCVs first just to do a lot of damage to those drones. Didn't actually manage to kill about 3 or 4 there, so definitely a nice trade-off there.
Well, he limited him down to 11. Limited him down to 11 drones, now down to 10. So there's still a Marine in the base doing some damage here, Fire, and it looks like Shelevek is doing a pretty good job taking out 5 workers so far this early in the game.
Yeah, and I mean, all those Zerglings being produced, Suzuka kind of overproducing a bit there on Zerglings, but you know, it can be scary seeing those things because that can easily lose you the game this early, as the first Hellion is on the field, but because he spent all that lava dust, he's not going to have much left over for drones. But it seems like he is trying his best to just spend as much as he can on drones, but this Hellion is here, and there's nothing here to defend Duffs, and no Zerglings are on the way out.
That's right. So it looks like these Zerglings are going to try to book their way across the map here as they try to catch up with these Hellions. These Hellions will be able to do some heavy damage to these drones. They get us around, but they're not going to be able to do enough damage to these Hellions, and they're going to keep on going around and cooking these drones for lunch and dinner, and it doesn't really matter because the Zerglings are now just starting to show up. They just got Speedling research, so now that there are Speedlings, they will be able to catch up with the Hellion and be able to take them out effectively, but you know what? More and more economic damage is what Shelevek has going down. It looks like he's getting that pre-igniter upgrade as well as getting out more and more of those Hellions.
Yeah, man, I mean, you know, that's giving him great harassment and taking him down to about 19 drones there as Duffs gets some lag.
I'm not sure what this is, what's happening here. Whether it could be BattleNet. BattleNet was having issues earlier.
Okay, you're back in, so it's all good. But Shelevek now with his walling going to sit here, and is going to take down that Overlord. Well, not take it down, but going to scare it off there with that single Marine. It is extremely painful to watch one Marine killing an Overlord.
Yes, it is.
But Shelevek now with the double factory and a starport, and I think Suzuka is noticing a bit of lag here. And
slow the game, stop it. Well, I'm not thinking it's me, dude. Everything looks fine on my end.
Yeah, I've just messaged him. It's good because it's nothing on our end, and I'm not sure. I think it's on his end. But yeah, now getting more and more Speedlings out as you know, he just seems to have 2 saturated bases now. Leia is on the way, and not going to be able to get that Overlord in, and he hasn't actually seen anything inside of NTO Shelevek's base, and he has not noticed he's already expanded. But there's so many Hellions out now, Duffs.
Oh, I know.
Zergling's trying to make his way in, but he's getting roasted.
Yeah, there's nothing these Zerglings are going to be able to do. They do take down a few of those Marines, but those Hellions do the damage they need to, taking down all of those Zerglings, and it looks like Shelevek will go ahead and start to fortify his natural expansion area as he is going to lift off that orbital command and get it out there and land it down there. Let's go ahead and take a look at that economy so far, as we do see Suzuka sitting on 33 drones compared to the 30 SCVs that are out from Shelevek. I'm not seeing any lag, are you? Fire?
I'm seeing a little bit, but honestly, I think it's actually Suzuka himself.
And now I'm seeing some too. And now it's Addicted getting some.